This is a Sports Catastrophe production.
Hey there, ho there, it's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to another Sports Catastrophe Birthday Boy and the Birthday for today, April the 28th, is an icon of golf. He was known for his long driving abilities. He shocked the world winning the 1991 PGA Championship. He even won the 95 British Open. He's won many titles on U.S. soil, but also in South Africa, Swaziland, Scotland, Germany, South Korea, Turkey, and, of course, north of the border. John Daly was the first PGA player ever to hit more than 300 yards per drive over a full season. He would do so from 1999 to 2008 as well. Daly would have a lot of problems because of his personal life and all that. He is endorsed by Loudmouth Golf Apparel and actually has a golf course design company and has even released 2 music albums. He is the Lion, Big John Patrick Daly, who's now 56 years old. John Daly was basically a nobody and all that. He attended the University of Arkansas on a golf scholarship, which is great. I mean, University of Arkansas doesn't really have many golfers come there, but he's an icon for the University of Arkansas. So, woo! Anyway, he would have problems because of his drinking problems and infrequent class attendance. He actually did qualify as an amateur for the '86 U.S. Open, but could not score well enough. Daly left college without completing his degree and turned pro in 1987. He would actually win the 1987 Missouri Open. Daly did take part in the South African tour called the Sunshine Tour and would actually play in some PGA stuff, too. So, anyway, he looked good and all that. He finished 12th in Q School for the PGA and got to be part of the PGA Tour privileges. So he joined. He had strong play throughout the year and went to the PGA Championship in August. I did it on this day about this, but anyway, it was huge. Daly was the 9th alternate for the U.S. Open. And Nick Price had to drop out because his wife had to give birth. So Daly was given the chance to take Nick Price's spot, and he was playing his 3rd major, and he did it. He even got Price's caddy, Squeaky Medlin, to caddy for him. Daly had to actually drive through the night to arrive at Crooked Stick to claim his spot. He scored a 69 in the first round, despite the fact he didn't even have time for a practice round. He put up 69, 67, 69, 71. And he won by 3 strokes over Bruce Litsky, who was 15 years older. This was huge. He was an unknown third rookie to international fame, winning a major. He even competed in the Skins game, a made-for-TV event featuring 4 top players. He was named Rookie of the Year in 1991, obviously. And he even was the first rookie to win a major since Jerry Pate of the U.S. Open in 1976. So his surprise victory and powerful swing gave him a cult-like fan base and all that. Daly was very popular and all that. He added to his reputation as a power hitter by becoming apparently the first player to reach the green of the 630-yard 17-hole at Baltroso course in 2 strokes. Anyway, Daly had a good season in 1992. He would tie for 2nd at the Kemper. At the 92 PGA Championship, he struggled, but anyway, he still won the BC Open, which is not in British Columbia. It was in Broome County, New York. He did finish 3rd at the 93 Masters, but, he didn't do it. He didn't win in 93. 94, he had some turbulent years. He was suspended for a while due to behavior which included walking off the course mid-round during an international tournament, and also at the Kemper Open. He was upset about scoring a 77. Through his scorecard at the scoring tent was DQ'd. And also in the 1993 7 Open, Daly walked off the course without telling his partners he was quitting. He would go into rehab. and won the 94 Bell Self Classic. In 95, Daly was in a battle for the British Open. He had the lead. He had with a few holes left. He had time to relax with his girlfriend, I guess. And anyway, he looked good. Daly surprised a lot of people at the old course in St. Andrews. Daly was in contention, trailing New Zealand's Michael Campbell, heading to a final round. Campbell ruined, and Daly somehow did well. Daly would finish his round. He was one stroke ahead of Costantino Rocca, and Costantino Rocca hit his ball into the Valley of the Sin, if you will. And somehow, in some way, Rocca hit a 60-foot putt to make the birdie to force the playoff with Daly. Well, Daly did win the playoff because Costantino hit that famous roll hole bunker on 17 and couldn't get it out. Daly would unfortunately struggle with his golf game and drinking habits for the next 9 years after winning the British Open and all that. Daly had physical problems in the 97 U.S. Open and alcoholic shakes, but he was attending Alcoholics Anonymous. Unfortunately, in 1998, at the Bay Hill Invitational, he shot an 18 on the 6th hole, which is terrible. He did finish with 2 top 10 finishes. Daly had a lot of problems and all that. He had struggles. He went to Germany and won a few events. And all that. In 2004, he actually won the Buick Invitational and was named Comeback Player of the Year in 2004. He actually ranked 4th overall on the PGA Tour for 2004, which was amazing. He did okay and all that. But he would have struggles. Mostly due to the fact that he had a short temper sometimes. Anyway, John Daly decided to go through surgery to lose weight, dropped him to 205 pounds. Some people said it took power away from his swing and all that. So yeah, he had lots of issues and all that. This is what many incidents. In 93, Akabula, who was disqualified for picking up his ball after a missed birdie putt before finishing the hole, put the ball in his pocket. That's when he was suspended by the PGA Tour. At the World Series of Golf in 94, Daly would hit several shots into the group playing in front of him on the 14th hole. Of course, Daly was scuffled with Jeff Roth's father. During the 1998 Bay Hill, Daly used a 3-wood to hit 6 balls into the water during the final round, shooting the 18. At St. Jude, he was upset over a bad shot and was disqualified for not signing his scorecard. All that. Daly was penalized for hitting his ball while it was still moving on the 8th hole. At the 2000 U.S. Open, Daly ended up hitting 3 golf balls into the Pacific Ocean and withdrew after opening round 83. He got in trouble over in Australia. Daly was pissed off at the 2015 PGA Championship, throwing his 6-iron into Lake Michigan. He was well known for his charity works, but in the end, there were problems and all that. Anyway, he actually did design some golf courses, including one in Canada, in Niagara Falls, Thundering Waters. John Daly even was part of a video game, Pro Stroke Golf, and all that. It was kind of hard. I think I remember playing Pro Stroke Golf for the PS3 and not doing so well. So I basically gave up on it. John Daly made an unofficial um, appearance in Hot Shots Golf 3. If you play the game Hot Shots Golf 3 for the PS2, especially for that, that was actually my first PS2 golf game. You could see it. You have to go through challenges. You face someone one on one, and you unlock them. One of them looks like John Daly. He's called the Lion and all that, and he has the mannerisms like John Daly. So it was amazing to see John Daly and all that. Anyway, he's released a few music albums. Not that bad. Whole thing. Daly had problems with alcohol, health, and all that. So anyway, Daly said he lost between $50 and $60 million over a 15-year period. So his relationships were not there and all that. So he had 4 marriages and all that. And John Daly did say that he had a few kids and all that. So yeah, he's had some lawsuits. He's a Republican. He's been part of the Tiger Woods PGA video game series from 2004 2009, part of Golden Tee as well. And yeah, so John Daly is the first of 2 real people to make an appearance in the Everybody's Golf series. Well, that's the Japan version, because Everybody's Golf 5 has Shiki Maruyama. Everybody's Golf is what we call it in North America Hot Shots Golf. Like I said, he was in Hot Shots Golf 3, and I liked it because it was cool. It was cool and all that. So he won 5 professional things: 91 PGA Championship, 92 BC the Broome County Open, 94 Bell South, 95 British Open, and the 2004 Buick Invitational. So yeah, but where was this tournament in Canada? Said he won events in Canada. I don't remember that. Oh, other wins. Oh, the Telus Skins game in Canada. Aha. It was a Canadian event, so he's done that a couple times. Okay, fair enough. That's how he won, but it's not really sanctioned, if you will. So yeah, he's won 2 majors. That's not bad. I know plenty of golfers who would trade everything for 1 major, but that's not true. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond.